Now, let's discuss if you're a streamer that's going into music and you need advice on where to begin. Well, my first channel on YouTube is music and poetry, and I know a bit about music. Now, not everything in the world you say, not everything in the world you do will be agreed upon by others. Music speaks volumes to the struggles, the life you had, everything that is you. Everything that is you is that music. And what a lot of musicians fall into the category of is either they try their own music and are really good at it and they blow up quick and get famous over time, that is, not right away, because let's face it, you don't just get instantaneous famous at all. There's ones that do original music and it doesn't really come off that good, and then they're laughing stock on the internet. There's people that legitimately just cover music and just only cover music, but they don't do their footwork and they don't get permission from the artist, or at least ask straight up, hey, is it right if I can cover your song, so that they can cover your own ass when they literally do music online that is not theirs. There's ones that do the footwork, that do covers. And then a dickhead, Don Henley, comes through, steamrolls their Eagle covers, sues them, costing them thousands, maybe millions of dollars, because he's a selfish, self-centered cunt that fucking hates his fans with a goddamn passion. Fuck it, I'll say it. Don Henley, you suck. You actually suck. Like, I love the Eagles. I do love the Eagles, but I fucking hate you, bro. I do. I do fucking hate you. But besides that, you have a lot of different options you can do. And look, I'll even show you this is my book that I write my own songs in. Let me show you how much I write for a song. You see, both sides I write. This is my current book I'm working on. I had another one before that and I filled it with songs. Some of those songs I might not even do at all because they no longer are relevant enough anymore. They don't matter. They're just more like for me to honestly see that I wrote them. But other than that, that's how I do it. For rap, I write in those regular size notebooks. I have a rhyme book. I legitimately write pages of lyrics because I am that deep into honestly putting forth effort to make something good, make something grand, make something great that is myself, my own stuff. Now, when I put it online, it's going to be a different persona, of course, because most of this stuff is way beyond, like, rough. But it's like if you're talking to M back in when he was Slim Shady starting, mixed in with the NWA, mixed in with the Ice Cubes, mixed in with the Tupac's, Biggie's, the gangster rap era, the people that actually mattered to actually bring forth great rap, yeah, I took inspiration from those people. And that's how my music comes off. It's more gangster rap than you can ever think. But it is just how I write. Now, with that being told to you, now just get ideas. Like, if you really want, sit down with a notebook like this. And honestly, just jot down ideas. Jot down what you want to get done, what you want to show, what you want to do. Because I have multiple of these things. Multiple of these books with different types of things I write. I have one for my poetry. I have one for my musical. Let's not forget I'm working on a musical. That's in this book. For my notes, that is. I have to get back to writing that online. But it is another thing. I write movies concepts. I write a lot. Because I opened the door for myself to finally see the potential I had. And that's the one thing that most musicians forget. You have to kind of show what makes you the best potential for someone to watch or listen to versus the other person doing the same kind of concept that you're doing. Because there's millions of guitars. There's millions of different singers. There's millions of different songwriters and all this stuff. But what makes you actually better than them? I'll tell you what mine is. Creativity. At least I can say that. Because I'll tell you, I have literally seen a lot of these videos with people just not creative. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me about that. Sorry, a lot of gas inside. I'm really sorry for burping, people. Excuse me for my impolite behavior. I love Ghost. I love, as you can see, I'm an anime fan. I am a Ghost fan. I have a lot of loves and likes and interests and like amazing admiration for godforsaken a lot of things. And I always like to take inspiration from what I watch, what I listen to, what I see in person. Like, honestly, most of my commentary in my poems mostly comes from my personal experiences and my personal, like journeys and adventures outside my own living dwellings, where I literally see stupid stuff all the time. That was the first, 5 books. The 6th book became more philosophical because people I believed were thinking I was a complete and utter idiot and thought I didn't have talent. So I went okay, time to take off the gloves, time to kick ass. And honestly, I just challenged myself to really think philosophical, make this as good as you humanly can. And boy, did it come out really good. My 7th book is on mythology. That one I didn't show you the book for, but I definitely read one off. And let's put it this way, y'all that thought I was an untalented, idiotic loser probably thought differently then. But this is the one thing you must actually prove. And it's this. What makes me want to watch you or listen to you above anyone else? What makes you special? Just think about it. Have a good one. Peace. See you in the next one.